Are you? I know you can hear me. I'm trapped. You've gotta help me. The clock is ticking. I can feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit, this demon. Only a true hero.
Could it be
Possible. I believe it is, but we need to be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. Even though I'm still just a few steps from home, it feels already like this place is completely unknown. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there will be a few moments when I will have to duck. That will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Other than showing the way, there's no information to find. It is beyond my powers to look behind the sign. I see so many snakes, and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice. But it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. I'm a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake, I feel I am going to die. I go on with my mission against an evil so great. But nothing here can stop me, because I'm not afraid. Oh, noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find a castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking. But for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright. But I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along, and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who wins. As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. I know the road ahead is long, fatigue may come into play. but nothing will prevent me from keeping evil at bay. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. Something here is bothering me and I can't help but stare. All the ground around me seems to be made of squares. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. Oh, I fell, I guess I'll have to do it all over again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here, I see. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. With the eyes of an eagle, I look far beyond this point. I hope that I find nothing that will disappoint. My sword gives me courage and the reason I can explain. It drives me to go forward and I really can't complain. I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. This journey's so punishing, I don't feel at my best. Still I have to fight the searing heat under this vest. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? What is up with the signs? Now this is such a shame. They're anything but helpful, they all just look the same. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use loosen on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire could make the bridge come down. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out whenever I run out of things to sing about. Here's a baffling question, a doubt that I can shake. How could that platform ever be reached by a snake? My legs feel like mush. Someone better give me a push. Rescuing the princess is something I must do. Someone has to save her, if not I, then who? I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. In the blink of an eye, the entire world can change. But since I never blink, everything will stay the same. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. Everyone attacks me, but I don't mind. I have no hard feelings, I'm one of a kind. I use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. We all know the treasure is always great to find. Even better if it's gold that has been left behind. I am not afraid to seal my fate and see this through. I will listen to my heart, and that is all I have to do. I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened, I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. Nothing happened. I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. It wasn't just one furnace, it was three. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I'm the best! Bridges that are drawn, or snakes that are on fire. None of it's enough to make me give up or retire. Look at this now, after beating many foes. I've made a lot of ground, and the castle's really close. With my trusty sword in hand, I am doing my best, and I will set the princess free at last. have arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? I am going through the back quite unexpectedly. I thought after the bridge the main gate was what I would see. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. I'll keep singing as I always do, so my hope can be restored anew. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. I can tackle this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. This place is hostile, I can't disagree. But now they've even started throwing barrels at me. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. My sword was forged from the most resilient metal. You simply cannot destroy it in battle. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. I feel like I've climbed so much higher than a cliff. I just avoid looking up so my neck doesn't get stiff. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. All this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. This place is so tall, I'm struck by vertigo. Can't reach the top no matter how far I go. You could never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? I'm so strong, I feel I can do no wrong. This struggle will not be in vain, though the road is long. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill. dangers aplenty and hazards still abound. But I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history. Alas, I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know. But even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. I could sing about all there is to see, but also to D, E, F, G, or maybe A and B. The princess, well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared.
What's going on?
This is disturbing. Wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this.